Really quick before I get into my video, I want to give a big shout out to @AZOH Graphics and @Stage the God. These are my two graphics guys. These guys do work way above what they charge. They're very serious about graphic design. Anything you want, from thumbnails to banners to headers. You want your Twitter revamped, you want your YouTube revamped, you know what I'm saying? They got you on all of the designs that you could possibly want. They have individual prices, so go ahead and check out their Twitter pages, AZOH Graphics and Stage the God.
Yeah, bitch, call me Steve O. I'm a wild boy, fuck ain't I need O. Yeah, bitch, call me Steve O. I'll be a king when you can be a god.
What's good, YouTube? It is JaeySi, and I am the Jumpshot Genie. I am the genius of jump shots, and today we're gonna be talking about 2K, bro. So listen, as if this game didn't have enough to work on. Let's not even discuss the stealing issues. Let's not discuss the ball completely flying out of your hand anytime you try to walk around a screen. Let's not discuss the invisible wall that you run into when you're close to the out of bounds on art, and the ball just hits that invisible wall and you lose the ball and it goes out of bounds. Let's not discuss how the ball can be stripped and it's bobbled with a 50-50, where it might be yours and it might be the gentleman that tried to rip you and he's the last one that touched it and it's still out on you. Let's not discuss any of those issues. What I want to dive into, my friends, is the fact that the games are almost impossible to get as is. And generally, especially for people that play the game a lot. Hold up. I actually want to give a big shout out to anybody in this game that's like a pro to Elite 3, you know what I'm saying? Because I know that it is almost impossible for you to get a game. Unless you're a big time YouTuber, and God forbid, bro, I'm not there yet. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be there someday, but I am not there yet, where I can stream and people just want to pull up and take L's repeatedly. People care about their record too much for that. Let's be honest, bro. The 2K community is divided now between the people that play and the people that play casually. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like the people that play on a day-to-day basis and the people that play casually. And the people that play casually no longer want to play. So what I'm saying is, if you're an amateur 1 or an amateur 2 or an amateur 3, unless you are what you would consider to be a tryhard, unless you have some kind of pride, you are walking away from that game. There is no amateurs that are pulling up on pros 2 and 3 or elites, and we have 2K to blame for that. If the park rep wasn't in this year, if you had no way to check that, then games would be being played and you wouldn't have people consistently running away. Anyways, that's not even what I wanted to dive into. What I'm getting at is that's an issue on its own, but once you get into a game, now I've been experiencing DDoS issues. And if you don't know what DDoS issues are, essentially the way that 2K works is 2K is on dedicated servers, which is like, it's not like a game where some one individual person is the host. Essentially 2K is the host, so you cannot just lag one person and it lags the entire park. The way that it works is you have to actually get the IP address of the server of the park that you are in, and then what DDoS does is it sends a lot of data into that server to lag everybody in the park. So it's not lagging just your court, it's lagging everybody in the park. So when you're lagging, everybody else is lagging too, and when you're lagging, that means the people that are lagging you are also lagging as well. So essentially, what I'm telling you is an easy way to tell, and a rule of thumb to tell if you're being DDoSed, is simply by noticing if you're only lagging on offense or if you're only lagging on defense. Because generally, people that are DDoSing are smart enough that they aren't going to lag themselves out on offense. These are computer nerds, you know what I'm saying? And trust me, I am a fellow computer nerd, but I don't care about 2K nearly enough to do something illegal. This is illegal, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't care about my win-loss record so much that I'm willing to go to jail or prison over it. I don't know what the sentence is. I'm not in the law. You know what I'm saying? I'm ducking all of that. All I'm saying is I don't care about 2K enough to get in trouble by the law. You know, it's just not worth it, bro. It's not worth it. Anyways, enough about that. The real problem, the reason why I made this video, is I wanted to get into the Juegas message. Essentially what the Juegas message did was it bricked your PS4. So if you get a message that says Juegas, do not open it and do not delete it, because as soon as you interact with it, it will brick your PS4. It'll take you offline and make your account inaccessible. Now, the way to combat this issue is that you just only receive messages from your friends. There's a way to go to your privacy settings and only accept messages from friends. The 2K community is absolutely toxic. This guy, his name is Champagne Poppy. All he wanted to do was just better his chances of winning Ruffles. That was the entire reason for this message, and he took dozens of people offline just to try to win, and to the best of my knowledge, he still didn't win. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, make sure that you turn your messages to private. Do not answer any messages from anybody that is not a friend. That is the best way to combat this. I hope that nobody had to go through these issues, because trying to get your account back through this is absolutely a terrible issue. Make sure that you like, comment, subscribe. That's it for me, y'all. I'm out. Peace.